Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Monday, December 1st, 2014 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is my creative Baba Boom is feeling to infinity and beyond. And that is definitely the kind of day we're having. We have the moon in Aries, we have a grand trine in fire. A grand trine is when all aspects of a sign are ignited by planets. So we have this in fire. And the energy is pretty harmonious today. We start off in the morning with the moon trining Mercury. So moon in Aries, Mercury in Sagittarius. You may have new ideas. You may want to act on them. You might be feeling like you want to explore some new areas of your life, some new areas of learning. You may decide like, oh, I need to book a trip. I need to go somewhere. That's very much the energy of the morning. And then the sun trining the moon, sun in Sagittarius trining moon in Aries, is kind of echoing the same kind of thing. You might feel the creativity bubbling up in you, and the possibilities may seem endless. And I say, with this energy, take on that energy of Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond. There is nothing impossible. Even the word impossible says I'm possible. We have Mars. Mars is sextiling Saturn. Sextiling is a harmonious aspect. And so Mars is kind of like, okay, I'm with you in this. Mars in Capricorn, like, you know, the fire in you is like, yes, let's do this. And Mars is like, yeah, we've got the funds, we've got this, we've got the checklist, we can make this happen. And Saturn in Scorpio is like, yes, we've done the work, we've done the digging, we can do this. The one aspect of the day that might be a little bit of a buzzkill, no pun intended with the Buzz Lightyear thing, we have the moon in Aries squaring Pluto in Capricorn. And Pluto, you know, Pluto in Capricorn is wanting us to change up the way we've done things. The moon in Aries is like, yeah, let's go for it, I don't care. So Pluto in Capricorn, you may have to shift the way you've always done this. Or maybe, you know, if you're planning a trip, if you've always taken this one airline, you may have to change it up. You may need to take Spirit Airlines this time or something different. But allow space for the transformation energy. The moon will then be conjuncting Uranus in the afternoon. That might help with the transformation. Like, okay, you've got that little obstacle. The obstacle has happened. You know, Uranus comes in and is like, this is how we fix it. I want to mention that with all this great harmonious energy, you know, you might feel bubbles of creativity, amazing things coming through. We are also going to be building to a Uranus-Pluto square. So they're both now at 12 degrees, but they're both kind of slow moving. So Uranus is retrograde and Pluto is now forward, but they're both at 12 degrees. And it's going to take a while to reach the exact, but you may find an underlying, I don't know, energy of this happening. I don't think it happens till like the 14th is when I have it. Yeah, the 14th. So we've got some time before it reaches it, but it's going to be bubbling up. And there may be some resistance in you, resistance to change. And so, you know, pay attention to that. Pay attention with all this fire energy that's coming through you. You know, if there's any part of you that's holding on to this old thing, and recognize again, I always say this, the universe, these planets are working in your benefit. So if something needs to change, you know, maybe today's not the day to just go for it, you know, shoot that bullseye, like, okay, I'm going to cut that right now. But it may be building through you what needs to come. Trust that process and don't resist the change that needs to happen for you. Everything is going to be okay. It is always okay. Our card for today is flowering. I love this card. And you can't see it, but she's actually wearing a zodiac necklace kind of thing. I guess it's a necklace. I don't really know what it is, but she's wearing the zodiac there. And she's saying, everything is coming into fruition. You are blooming. So let this creativity come forth. Let it yourself bloom. Plant your seeds for future blooming. Let this energy pour its light and water and nourishment on you from today. So that is it for today. I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.